In this chilling footage, a man traveling at night passes through a dark and deserted road, surrounded by plantations on both sides. But if you look closely, something seems off. A mysterious figure appears to be perched on a tree by the roadside. Atop a tree on the right side of the road, a mysterious figure with a terrifying appearance resembling a red ghost can be seen. To this day, it remains unclear whether the eerie red figure is truly a supernatural being or just an object that looks frightening in the darkness of the night. Share your thoughts in the comments. A woman sleeping alone in her room experienced a terrifying incident. The security camera she installed secretly captured something unusual. The bedroom door suddenly opening on its own, and even more chilling, her blanket appeared to be moving as if someone was pulling it. At first, the bedroom door slowly creaked open on its own, but the woman remained fast asleep, completely unaware of the strange occurrence around her. Moments later, she began to wake up after sensing something unusual. Her blanket was moving as if something was pulling it, yet no one was there. Curious and slightly frightened, she got up to check outside her room, only to be met with silence. Finding nothing out of the ordinary, she eventually returned to bed, still haunted by the question of what had just happened. A man who was in a cassava field was suddenly startled by the sound of a woman crying. Feeling both curious and cautious, he quickly took out his phone to record the strange occurrence. However, not long after, something terrifying began to appear in front of him, making the atmosphere even more chilling.
Terlihat jelas itu mah. Terlihat jelas.
As we witness, a terrifying apparition appears, sitting calmly. The figure resembles a woman with long hair, wearing tattered white clothing, and her face is severely damaged, resembling a ghostly entity. When the man realizes its presence, fear immediately overwhelms him, causing him to run frantically and quickly leave the place. A female TikToker named Della planned to make a prank video to prank her two friends through a video call. In the prank, Della and her friend dressed up in ghost costumes. However, as the prank began, they didn't expect a mysterious figure to be captured on camera, and they were completely unaware of its presence.
Ngeprank tim gua pas video call ada penampakan pocong. Soalnya mereka udah janjian mau sahur banget telat loh.
Gue dapat makan gak sih?
Dapet pocong masa mau butuh makan. Udah langsung kita video call. Woi kalian berdua tuh kemana aja sih? Hidung gua sampai mampet nungguin kalian berdua. Janjian mau sahur, ntar keburu imsak gimana?
Iya sih, ini kita bawa rice cooker. Makan pakai beras.
Ya gue juga tahu, itu mah gampang gak sih? Ya ampun, gak menghargai gua lu ya, telat-telat mulu. Nih, gue udah siapin nih. Nih, gue udah siapin nih. Enak banget, gue siapin kue putu, ada kue pastel, ada risol. Udah kayak tajil kita sahuran. Ada apa sih, Haikal? Nih, adanya juga cuman kue putu, risol, mayo. Hah? Apa sih? Nggak ada apa-apa. Bersih, Haikal. Lu jangan nakut-nakutin gue ya. Nggak lucu, nggak lucu. Apa sih?
Masih ada sih, masih ada.
Gak ada, Haikal. Mending lu buruan dateng deh. Jangan sampai gue potong ya gaji kalian berdua ya. Haikal, blonde. Hah? Keriting kau? Apa sih? Orang gak ada apa-apa. Kenapa sih?
Lu langsung cepat ya ngeliat bang.
Iya. Nih ya, nih. Sumpah, mending kalian datang sekarang ya kan. Kalian udah nyampe mana? Udah nyampe mana? Hah?
Ini udah deket lagi sih, dikit lagi.
Ya udah cepetan ke sini. Ih, nangis-nangis gak jelas, kan keburu imsak. Gue mau urus bayam gue dulu. Tadi gue masak bayam. Bentar.
Gue datengin lu, Ci.
Cepetan loh, itu bayam gue udah mau kelar.
Mana? Sumpah lu ke belakang, lu mendingan ke belakang aja.
Ya ampun, nih gua cek pakai mata gua sendiri. Gua yakin lu bohongin gua berdua. Apa? Ada apaan di sini? Nggak ada apa-apa.
At first, everything went according to plan, and the two friends who were the prank targets looked terrified. However, as the woman started to leave, a black shadow suddenly appeared and moved incredibly fast behind her friend dressed as a ghost. Strangely, no one noticed the appearance of the figure, and it was clearly not part of their prank. When the video was uploaded to TikTok and went viral, they were shocked because they had no idea who or what that black shadow actually was. Share your thoughts in the comments. A CCTV recording facing the street captured the moments of an accident involving a motorcyclist passing by. According to the rider's account, the accident occurred when his vision suddenly became blurry and dark, causing him to unknowingly fall and crash into a road barrier. However, if you look closely, there is a strange apparition caught on the footage.
Perhatikan bayangan di pojok kiri.
As captured in the CCTV footage, a mysterious black shadow is seen moving in front of a resident's house right after the motorcyclist falls. The figure then walks toward the dark side of the house before disappearing without a trace. After watching the footage, some locals began to believe that it was the presence of this supernatural entity that caused the motorcyclist's vision to go dark, leading to the accident. This terrifying incident took place in Japan and was captured by a security camera in a bicycle parking area. At first, the footage shows a man who had just finished work and was about to retrieve his bike. However, moments later, he was startled by something strange. One of the bicycles suddenly fell over on its own with no clear cause. But what happened next was even more chilling, sending shivers down the spine. A woman suddenly appeared, casually walking into the parking area with a blank expression on her face. Even stranger, the man retrieving his bicycle seemed completely unaware of her presence, as if she were invisible. In the footage, he even appeared to walk right through her without noticing. The video ends, leaving behind an unsolved mystery. This footage went viral in 2016. But to this day, it remains unclear whether the event was real or just an edited clip. What do you think?